second channel, man, and today's beat is brought to you by Charlie Heat. There's a link in the description below that's going to take you to downloadpads.com where you can find this mixtape, this particular beat that was off of this beat tape, and his contact information via Twitter, man. If you want to holler at him to get some beats, tell him I sent you. But anyway, on to today's reply, and it's to that Isaiah Rashad, rest in peace, Kevin Miller. And you know what, as I listen to this track, it takes me back down memory lane, man, and sadly, not enough people know what the fuck is going on this track. Kevin Miller, Pussy Miller's fucking brother that died before Pussy Miller saw the success that he saw. Pussy Miller is Master P. I'm sure people know Master fucking P, in which a good bulkload of his music while he was coming up was dedicated to his slain brother. But this track here isn't so much a dedication to Kevin Miller. This is more of a dedication to old school rap, on how No Limit to Cash Money and all of these people influenced the shit out of him. And you know what? I like that aspect to a point. See, that hook is the same hook that Master P had off of one of my favorite albums that he did, that Ghetto Deep. But even though this track takes me down memory lane and such, and it's still a pretty decent track all the way around, man, I always demand original music from new artists, man. Too often it comes off like you're trying to rekindle the flame of what everyone had back then. I want to see new, unique artists put new, unique music out to create their own legacy, to create their own on the way up, man, because the music industry must continue to move forward. When it starts moving backwards, it loses relevancy in the fucking entertainment industry. But still, I do recommend people to go ahead and peep this out. It was a decent listen, man, but I just want to hear Isaiah Rashad, not a Master P remake. But anyway, on to Ask, Download Pass. Ben Brown says, I really hate that B.O.B. signed to Grand Hustle, man, because that pretty much ruins his creativity. That's record labels in general. It really doesn't matter what record label he would have signed to, they would have all tried to put him in the same fucking bag and make him go all the way commercial, limit the damn creativity, so they can maximize sales, man. That is the game plan that these motherfuckers do. And Brandon Singletary says, you're an asshole, you're everything that's wrong with hip-hop, you're a 2000 baby with no ear for music, and do you see what this motherfucker just did? He applied every damn stereotype that he has towards newer music onto me, not knowing shit about me. Motherfucker, I was born in the 80s, dog. Jay-Z, Nas, Dr. Dre. I grew up on a lot of that shit. But because I say today's artists are just as good, therefore, I had to have been born in the 2000s. You being mad about my fucking opinion does not mean that I fit every fucking stereotype that you had for terrible fucking music, in which these stereotypes are untrue. You really just showing how full of shit you really are by just talking this nonsense.